is impossible. It's way too much stimulus for the dog. So right here, we're just waiting. We're gonna wait for a minute. I'll explain this later. All right, guys, we're back on a walk, and that's how lesson starts, right? I got a pocket full of food. We've already ate for about 30 minutes. So sitting by the kennel door for a while is critically important, to be honest with you. I don't want to make a negative in this aspect, right? I can't come here and get him out of the kennel and have him bite me and have to severely correct the dog for injuring me or to protect myself, and then create a hell of a negative that can take weeks, if not months, to come back from. So right now, we walk, and I provide food and freedom, two existential necessities to life. Look at him getting out to come scratch, pee and scratch, little dominant dog, that's okay. But he loves it, man. We're out in the sunlight, we're on the grass. He's doing okay with leash pressure, so pretty important stuff. I'm gonna see how he does in my van here in a minute, see if he'll go inside the van. Huge success, man. You couldn't ask for a better on this. I just opened my van and he jumped right in, so he clearly knows what a vehicle is. He's clearly been inside of a vehicle before, and man, that's an awesome thing, right? Some dogs won't go into a car. You know, you gotta remember these dogs when they've been turned in, they have some level of training. They understand what's going on, but their whole world got flipped, you know what I mean? You can't rush a dog with this many bites, or this powerful. But he has a baseline, that's clear enough. He jumped in the car, he's doing good, he's taking food, we're walking, we're exploring. See if I can call him out real quick. Step up. Strong, very strong on leashes. Whoop, whoop. Let's go, let's go. Does he want to come out the car? Good boy. Hey. My boy, right back inside. So that's a great thing for us as a trainer. I can't get him to a training location, I can't drive him. And sitting there and battling with him the whole time is not a fun thing to do. So, big old head, man, 100-pound Rowdy. Overweight, but still very thick Rowdy. What do you think, bub? I'm talking as if he knows. He don't know. I know I'm cold, but I know that. Good boy, eating that food. That's a good boy. It's a good dog. So today we're gonna walk until he gets tired. I don't have a lot of free time, man. Anybody that works with me will tell you I'm kind of busy. I'm really stressed right now in this time, and there's a lot going on. But the only way I can work with this dog is to walk him until he gets tired, and that's just the truth. So, yeah, some people would say it's not training. Where's my whistles and all these tools and toys, and he's only on a slip lead. What are we doing? But trust me, there's a lot going on right now. All right, guys, we are leaving. Not sure what is going on. I must have went over the curb. Sorry about that. We are leaving the SPCA, and I got mixed feelings, man. The meeting went great. It was really cool. It only took me about half the time of yesterday to get the dog to relax in the kennel. Ton of food, man. Thank God this dog is food motivated, really food motivated. And it didn't take quite as long to get him to calm down. And then I swear to God, man, he looked at me and gave a little like, and he started wagging his tail. The moment he did that, opened the kennel, put a slip lead on, he took to the leash right away. They don't know a lot about this dog's history. He definitely knew what a flexi leash is. Yes, I said flexi, and yes, I was walking him on a flexi. When a flexi is used correctly as a slip lead with a brake, it's a phenomenal tool, man. You control it. I'm not saying use a flexi wide open, but I'm also not a big fan of a long line that's getting like caught up, twisted up, wrapped around, stuck, twisted. You're trying to fumble with it. It's so much easier with a flexi. You want to know an awesome tool? Take a flexi and super glue a clicker to it. Now you have a flexi and a clicker all in one hand. Woo! Blew somebody's mind right there. But check this out. Crackhead on the side of the road, but it's all good. I want to take this dog with me right now, to be honest with you, but I know rushing these situations never works out good for the dog or for the people involved. So, got to take my time on this one, but it was a great day. Took him out, taking food. We walked around for a good bit until he was winded. And when he was winded, we went back. But that's all I can ask for in these situations is for him to allow me to be part of the movement and for me to bring him on the movement. Anytime you can move with a dog, you're decreasing stress and tension immediately. The other awesome part, man, he's just on a slip lead, right? He's not on a pinch, he's not on an e-collar. He will be at some point, so we get a little bit of control over him because he is very strong at 100 pounds. But right now, we're just moving. And when he looks back at me, even when he turns around kind of unsure, boom, I'm just throwing food down on the ground, letting him turn his nose on, hunt, recover the food. He's having a great time. So he's not a dangerous dog at all. He's not an aggressive dog at all. Not for what our definition. Yes, there's a lot of trainers that wouldn't touch this dog. Yes, there's trainers that have been bit by this dog that have, walked away. But for us, it's okay. For me, it's okay. And anyway, so we are going to be looking for a home for this dog, guys. I know it might sound crazy. I shouldn't even be involved in these SPCA dogs, but my heart goes out to this Rottie, and we're going to be looking for a home. So we're going to do the training. We're going to sponsor the training. I mean, this would be, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for a consumer to come through Ridgeside to get. Once we get our hands on this dog, it'll be a 4 or 5 week board and train program for sure. You know, that's a value of $5,000. All these private lessons I'm doing right now, this is pretty expensive. My time's pretty valuable. So, but anyway, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get this right for this dog. We're gonna find a good home for it. If you have real working dog knowledge, not you love dogs. I don't care if you love dogs. If you love dogs, you'll get injured most likely. But if you have good dog knowledge, if you have a good dog environment, if you're willing to learn and work with us so that once we have this dog, we can transfer it to you and be super effective, super efficient, have an awesome transfer of the dog to you. It'll probably take a couple, you know, one-on-one lessons and then a big thorough turnover and then a lot of follow-up. But if you've always wanted kind of a mid-aged ride, I don't even know how old he is, maybe like 3 or 4 years old.